Alrighty, so we're moving along with our development process. So in this video, we'll cover step 2 of updating our product list component to handle the pagination. Okay, so let's go ahead and move over to our product list component file. And that's ProductListComponent.ts. So I'll just start here at the top of the file as a little checkpoint, making sure we're at the right place, the right location. So we'll add this new property here, previous keyword. It's of type string, and I'll initialize it to null. And we'll make use of it later in our code. Okay, so let's go ahead and move down to our method here, handle search products. And we'll do the bulk of our work here in this method. Let me zoom in a bit. So I'm going to write some quick comments here. So basically, if we have a different keyword than the previous, then we want to set the page number to 1. And we did a similar thing here for category IDs when we were making use of listing products. But here we're focusing on keywords. If this dot previous keyword is not equal to the keyword, then we'll set this dot page number equal 1. Basically just resetting it if there's a new keyword coming through. And then we'll also add some code here to keep track of the keywords. So I'll say this dot previous keyword equals the keyword. And then also just for debugging purposes, I'll do a console.log and I'll log some information just so I can see it in the browser console if I need to come back and debug this application. So I'll log the keyword and I'll also log the page number. Alrighty, so that looks good for the basics. Now we need to update this next section of code here for searching for products because we want to call that new method search products paginate. So I'll just clear out that old code and I'll make use of search products paginate. And I'll pass in those 3 parameters. I'll pass in the page number -1. I'll also pass in the page size. And then also pass in the keyword, what keyword we're searching for. Okay, and now I'll do the subscribe, and then I'll make a call here to this.processResult. So basically process the results of this async call. And that's the same method that we had previously in some of the previous videos. And that's pretty much it as far as calling the service. Now I'll scroll up a bit and just to kind of get a good snapshot here. So basically this is our updated handle search products method. Alrighty, so this looks pretty good. I'm getting excited. I'm ready to run it. So we'll go ahead and get it started and test this out. The first thing we need to do is get our Spring Boot application up and running. So I'll swing over to IntelliJ and I'll just run the Spring Boot e-commerce app. All right, so that's up and running A-OK. In Visual Studio Code, I'll simply open up a new terminal window here. And I'll go ahead and get my Angular application up and running. Alrighty, so I'll swing over to my browser. Go to localhost 4200. And then for the search keyword, I'll just type in Python. So we only have 2 Python items. And so that works out good with our pagination at the bottom, only 1 page. I'll type in the word introduction. So we have 5 products called introduction. So page size of 5, 1 page. Okay, that's fine. I type in the letter A, and now I get a lot of results. Basically any product that has the letter A in it. So there's a lot of products, right? But this is a really good way to kind of test out our pagination to see if this is really working for us. So then I search for Java. I see the results. Change the page size to 5. Alrighty, this is great. Our pagination is working for searching by keyword. This is some really good stuff. I'm excited. And I like to say, good job, my friend.